happened this week. Y'all wanna start with Rolling Loud?
Absolutely.
Okay, so a lot of stuff happened. You know, number one, taking the drill rappers off of Rolling Loud was a big thing. So they took off Tutu, Dougie, Shai K, and Ron
Wait,
Suno.
they took Dougie off?
Yeah, he
I
ended up
thought they
going.
took off Ron,
So
Tutu, and
only
Sha.
Tutu, Ron, and Shaw made the headlines, but
Yeah,
Dougie was
Doug was
also
not, but he was
taken
on
off
a
Okay.
too.
show somewhere. He would have been on
That
somebody's
makes
set.
a lot of sense for
He'd
me
have been
now.
on
You
somebody's
know,
set.
catch
But
twenty two.
I'm gonna be real. Ron and Dougie acted a fool last year, so
They
I
dead
can
there.
understand that stipulation. They acted a fool
Oh
last year
my
during the
god,
fight.
are we
Yeah,
we're like okay in this?
yeah. I mean,
Yo, the thing I don't care, like I don't like, it's like we can't act like shit don't got consequences at these events. Like these is public areas where we're having shows and stuff like that. So if you don't know, like Dougie B, K Flock, and Ron Suno had a whole issue last Rolling Loud in NYC. They had to get broken up. They had a whole thing on live afterwards and all this. Like you know how things go, but it's like I feel like we condoning it. Like this stuff happens at these fucking cowboy fucking cowboy fucking like country music award shows and stuff like that. Like you don't see none of this happening out there. And them other places, these other venues that be having primarily like outside of hip hop genres, you want to understand like yo, they not going to tolerate a lot of stuff. And then like two, you can't be surprised when the police is going to be taking off kids that's doing dumb shit.
they know. I mean, they know. Like they know. Like you can't. Everybody know. Like you can't act a certain way. You can't get into certain altercations.
They apologized multiple times publicly though.
No, I know, and I think
Niggas
that's
apologize and go to jail every time.
Facts. Talk to them, P. Like this is my whole thing, son. Like P, y'all gonna see P really break it down to the fact that like yo, it's consequences at the end of the day. Niggas spin blocks and say, nah, damn, tell the judge I'm sorry. But yo, you still gotta do time for it.
Still a consequence that has to be dealt with.
Yeah,
Facts.
You gotta hold them. And the thing was, it was at the actual event. Like I'm cool with it being after or another off premises, and then I'd have been like, oh nah, they can't do it. But at the actual event, when
So why
the
even
viral clips got
so
like
so if
logos
niggas
all over it, like
so if
that's bad for
niggas
business.
felt that way, why even book them?
I don't. To be fair, I don't think that had anything to do with Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud was okay with them performing. NYPD put a stop to it. You know?
And of course, like why? Like this is my thing. To Rolling Loud, to the person that's booking the people, that group of people that do that, they're looking at the bag. Who's coming? Who's going to support these artists that we're going to bring? Are the rappers we're bringing going to be able to bring in the fans that we need? They notice that's New York. They gonna see who's the most popping. I promise you, if Ron Suno, Dougie, and all them fell off like hard, I promise you, Rolling Loud would not have even looked at them. But you gotta understand this: NYPD, if they notice drill rappers, and they been shutting down concerts. Like this, not the first event they shut people down for. Like yo, if NYPD go to Rolling Loud, it's like yo, these dudes we think is gonna have some type of public safety issue, whatever. They could easily go Rolling Out like, yo, if you have them, we can start pulling permits, really checking for stuff, this, that, and the third. It's like, it's just way more issues than having these couple people on there. It's not like these dudes are the main event people. You get what I'm saying? Like these main headliners. So it's like, we can't be surprised that NYPD is going to do that. Like, y'all know they already watching all the rappers and everything like this. Like, you can't be surprised they're going to try to stop something from happening at a live public spot. And not saying that shit will happen if they all meet up in the same spot. Because we've seen multiple drill rappers all be in the same spot. And nothing, police don't interact. But it's all about like how they coming across nowadays.
It's like Rolling Loud, they NYPD. Let's just call it what it is, bro.
Could be, but
nobody won't call it what it is.
Niggas gotta run up them ticket sales, bro.
You just put the name on it so we can get the ticket sales and then act like NYPD took them off. And first off, and then here's another thing.
If you realize
when people
though,
start
like
saying things like NYPD took them off, I start thinking like you don't actually even, because I know you don't even actually need you could just blame NYPD. It's not.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Rolling Loud would do some slick junk like that just for a couple artists. Like, you gotta understand, like, it's mad people that perform at Rolling Loud. If you think they're looking for each individual drill artist, that's like, let's put him on there. When he goes, we pull him off. Like, nobody want to go through all that booking trouble, all that stuff like that. Like, I get what you might be saying, but, like, why not do that with, like, a Future? Why not do that with, like, a Kodak? Why not do that with, like, a Wayne or something like that? Somebody that's going to give you more punch for power. Because I promise you, niggas is not selling out Rolling Loud for Dougie or Ron Suno or 22. Like, it's not happening. So it's like, that argument on, like, well, maybe they just try and pull a quick one. No, like, NYPD is seeing what y'all niggas is doing, and they not going to let y'all perform. And as a promoter, that's the worst feeling ever, because it's like, yo, bro, we putting all this work, all this effort into these events, and then, yo, outside drama get in tune and everything like that. Bro, it's annoying.
Like, the commission, everybody's going to be like, oh, no, we didn't say that. You could have said I spoke to a random cop and he said that, oh, we got to shut it.
I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty bold thing to say. Like,
yeah, well,
like,
but I say like often, like when closer to the day when it's time for a drill artist to perform, the show always get canceled.
certain things, right?
So
A lot of drill shows still happen. Like, shout out to So Talented. Like, this dude is putting on mad drill shows. Mad of them. And a lot of the New York drill artists that are coming up to, like, Rochester, Buffalo, and everything, just upstate in general, like, they never get messed with at these shows. So it's not like police in general are attacking drill artists. Like, that's not the case. Like, they don't even know when these shows are happening half of the time. Like, the ones that are these major risks, and what they define as a major risk, you know, is arguable and all that stuff like that. But, like, the people that seem to be going more than just song dissing, people that's hopping on live, threatening, oh, where y'all at, where y'all? Those people is going to get picked up way quicker than the ones that just doing sub disses and music that we as fans can pick up on, if that makes sense.